So we're not actually destroying the process by eating the fruit, we're actually creating a process that can grow. So we're actually, you know, we're consuming the fruit, but actually enabling a complete process that will involve creation to a larger extent than was possible before. If we examine almost every vegetable thing, we can see that there are literally thousands of seeds produced by every vegetable thing generally. And this is an indication of plentiful, there's plenty, you know, there's abundance. And to me, anything that's abundant is where we should go. Now, if we look at what happens with regard to meat production, and we look at consuming meat, we can see a very different course of action. If we look at what happens generally with the consumption of meat, we inseminate cattle, generally, we allow the cattle to procreate, they destroy the environment to a large degree, they take 10 times the amount of energy that it takes, and it's known as a fact that it's 10 times the amount of energy that it takes to produce the same amount of food, vegetable, 10 times for the animal than it does for the vegetable. This is a great indication that we should all be at least vegetarians, right, on the planet. Now, you will hear many millions and billions of people go into protest about that. However, if every single person on this planet ate meat to the same amount that people in the Western world do, we will not even have a planet left to live on if we continue just with that endeavour. So this tells me that it is not economical. It tells me that it's not feasible for long-term sustainability. So therefore it tells me that it can't be loving. In addition, if I look at the pain the animals go through, there's a very good movie that I suggest every single person watch called Earthlings. I don't know if you've ever seen it. We've got a copy of it here, but it's just an awesome movie explaining what mankind does to animals in meat production. If any person, like my own son who ate meat 3 times a day, watched that movie and he became a vegetarian overnight, right? Because it is so blatantly obvious that it's unloving what is happening to these animals, right? And if you watch a movie like that, and that movie was put together by a very clever group of people showing exactly what is happening to animals on the planet. If every person on the planet knew what was happening to animals, their own hearts would be so affected by it that they wouldn't be able to eat meat anymore.